Hello, my sweet friends. Can I just say welcome to the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. My name is Ruby and I just love to make journals. So this is one I thought I would share with you, which has been on Junk Journal Junkies. Isn't that a fabulous name for a Facebook page? Junk Journal Junkies. So it's been on there and people seem to like it. So I just thought I would share it with you today. Now that's the spine, because I've opened it and just laid it flat. And there's the spine again. It's got a beautiful diamante pink diamond there at the top. You can't really see it very well there. And then it has this cascade of lovely beads. And also it has some like sari thread as well. Now, if you laid the book down on its side at the back side of the book, this is what you would see. I've turned it into an envelope and there's all different bits and pieces in there. So it's a very useful book. And here we have a pile of handmade tags and gorgeous, gorgeous old-fashioned fabric there, which I've just pulled out from my stash. So there is some handmade paper as well. And it's all tea dyed. I don't coffee dye because it's a bit pungent for me. And tea doesn't seem to have the same odour. I love to drink coffee, especially Starbucks cold coffee. I love that. But I don't use coffee in my journals. I always tea dye. So there's loads of handmade paper, a very lightly journaling tea dyed page there. Some laces, some, imagination has no limits. Of course, sewed on there with several different stitches. And we have more of the beautiful Victorian lace on the left-hand side. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous lace? I just couldn't resist it. It wasn't cheap, but I couldn't resist it. Right there is a 350 GMS cardstock of a bird, which is very in keeping with the book. There is roses and that card is really lovely. I've shared that book out with you. It's called Gypsy Gypsy to a lot of you. And it just has little bits of features. That could do with a button on. I think I might do that. Sew a button on there. And then, of course, there's more of this lovely thick cardstock. It's really thick and very good to write on. Even if the pen doesn't work very well, that stuff does. It's a very, very good cardboard, almost cardboard thick. So I've tea dyed that beautiful paper that's in my stash. I just jumped in and I had so many lovely things in my stash. I just thought I might make a journal. So, and as you know from my other two videos, I always do preparation. So if I can't be bothered crafting, I'll just make a few gift cards or what have you. On the left-hand side, there is a lovely rose. I just tea dyed that and I think it goes really well with the journal. I've used some Moda fabric as well. Now, I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise, but my hubby's just come home from shopping. So I hope he's got something in there for me. When I do my journals, I just love to put them together as if I was going to receive the journal and what I would like. Now, on the left-hand side there's a load of handmade paper. And right down the middle of the journal, there is a huge pocket. You could see the card sticking out there a minute ago. So I've done that so you can put lots of things in. Dream is up the top there with loads of different mixed media. And we're coming up now to the back of the journal. So if you flipped over on its side, that's what you would see. They're the cards, the handmade journaling cards with, paper on the back or card on the back rather. That's what you would see from the back of the journal. I've also included this lovely envelope with some flowers on that Jane Marge gave me and a Victorian style, quite an old brooch there with a kilt pin to hold it together with some Victorian lace. And I love making these envelopes. Loads and loads of handmade journaling cards there. So I've dived into my stash and used some of my very old fabrics, which are genuinely, from the 30s and 40s. So I hope you like it, ladies. I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas, even though I know it's difficult for a lot of us. And I just hope that you all stay very, very safe. And I'll be speaking to you later on today. So much love to everybody. Bye for now. God bless.